Mr. Knowles ready. There he is right there. Woo! I see you. All right, guys. Hey, we are on page, hang tight. This is going to be page
51
51
and 52.
That's right. So page 51 and 52, additional practice. Here we go. So guys, we're finding slope. Again, that's the steepness of the line. We just need to find two ordered pairs, folks. Give me two ordered pairs, and then we're going to do our y minus y over x minus x.
I like it.
It is nothing more time-consuming than that. Now, we got to find good points here. I would predict that to be a good point right there. You can't see that very well. Let's do some zooming in and ba-bam. Now my point's not very good. I like this point right here. No, 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 yes. Okay? Let's find those two ordered pairs, guys. This, of course, is the origin. 0, 0. This, of course, is, oh gosh, a number between 4 and 6. I know it. 5. Okay? This is the ordered pair 5, 20.
Wow. Nice job.
Bam. All right, folks. We're going to use those two ordered pairs. Let me scroll down just a little bit here. Okay, nope. We're just gonna pretend like they were there. Okay, whatever. Close enough. So, guys, y minus y over x minus x. I don't care which ordered pair you start with. I like to start with the one that has bigger numbers in it, so I'm going to go here. So, x value, y value. Until you remember, guys, which is which. Write them above there. So I'm going to go y minus y. 20 minus 0. That's a tough one. X minus x, 5 minus 0. Okay, simplify, guys. This should turn into 20 over 5. 20 over 5. 20 divided by 5. Any takers? Juan?
I got it.
Mr. Noel?
Quattro.
Quattro it is, guys. Yes, 4.
4.
The slope is 4. We had 20 over 5, 4. Okay? Guys, slope just a number. It can be positive. It can be negative. It can even be your favorite kind of numbers. Fractions. Okay. Enough silliness. Let's get moving here. No, we can't really move unless I'm a mouse. All right. Number 2. Find the slope of this line. Use the 2 points shown. That's even better. I can't screw this up now. They gave me my two ordered pairs to use, guys. Again, label them x and y. X and y. Y minus y, x minus x. Be careful. Y, which is this one, minus this y.
Ooh, the tricky minus a negative.
Yeah, double negatives come out, guys. X minus x is 2 minus negative 1. Think back to 7th grade, right? When you subtract a negative number, it really moves you forward. That's really just like adding it. So we go plus, plus on all of these. 1 plus 5, 6. 2 plus 1, 3. 6 divided by 3. Again, another tough one here, folks. Slope of this line, 2.
What does that mean?
That's the steepness of the line, Mr. Knoll. That means it rises 2 units for every 1 unit it goes over.
I get it. I get it.
Okay? Alrighty. Man, not a lot going on here. Again, very straightforward at times, folks. Right? I've got two ordered pairs here on 3 and 4. Y minus y, x minus x. Okay? Again, I like to start with the bigger number. So I look at my y's, 10 and 6. I'm going to start with 10 first. Good news. It doesn't matter how you start. You're going to get the right answer.
Really?
All right. So y minus y, x minus x, 0 minus 24. 10 minus 6, I'm going to go with 4. 0 minus 24 is negative 24. Can I just stop right here and say, yep, there's my answer?
No. You can simplify.
No, guys, when you get a fraction here, right, this isn't going to divide into a nice, integer of some sort. We are going to get a fraction, but we need to leave it in simplified form. So reduce this down, right? Now, I'm not a great reducer of fractions. If you aren't either, 4 ABC negative 24 into your calculator, it should give you a fraction, okay?
Yeah.
I believe for everybody else, we could divide both of these by 4, and this will turn into negative 1/6.
Absolutely.
Okay? Guys, you can have the negative with the 1. I don't really like to have negatives in my denominator, or just leave it outside. It's probably the easiest. Okay. Number 4, again, very straightforward. X, Y, X, Y. Again, I'm going to choose the second order pair. 14, bigger than 6, guys. So Y minus Y, 14 minus 6. X minus X, 20 minus 0. Okay, go ahead, do some subtraction here. I'm going to go with the number 8. I'm going to go with the number 20. Once again, guys, not going to get a good number here, right? 8, ABC 20. We'll simplify that down. Let me see if I can't do this in my head.
You can do it.
Divide by 4 again.
Yep. Common
2
factor of 4, everybody.
2/5.
Absolutely.
2/5. Yes, fractions are cool, guys. Once again, this means rise over run. It rises 2 units and it runs 5 units.
That is
And then it
awesome.
repeats that same pattern again. It rises another 2, runs another 5. Okay?
I get it.
Remember, it's constant. Slope. Good stuff.
Sweet. Let's find slope again. I think this is a common theme of what we're doing.
Yep. What is the slope of this line? Find me 2 good points. Go. If the origin is a good, always go for the origin, guys, because those are zeros. Subtracting zeros, as you know, are fun.
I can't even mess that up.
Here's a good one,
That's a good one.
right there. So, guys, this is the ordered pair 2, comma 2. Of course, the origin here.
Ooh, Mr. Freaky, we have a disagreement.
Whoa, whoa. That is not the right one. Hold on. Hold on. This is at, nope, go back. How about 2, comma 3?
Yes, much better.
Man.
There's a good thing I'm here.
All right, what is the slope of this line? So, again, y minus y, x minus x, 3 over 2. Should I make that 1.5? No. Absolutely not, guys. Leave it as 3 over 2. What does the slope mean? Can we use the 2 variables on my graph, right? And I want you to use the 2 variables and these 2 numbers, 3 and 2, put it all together. Well, the 3 is a y number, height. The 2 is an x number, weeks, okay? So what does the slope mean? That means our plant grows 3 centimeters for every 2 weeks,
That is awesome.
okay? Does our plant grow at a constant rate?
Yes.
How do we know, guys? What's a straight line on a graph? Okay. Anything you want to add to that, Mr. Noel?
No, you're doing an awesome job.
Sweet. Onward we go.
Oh, sweet. A machinist.
A machinist measures the thickness of a grinding pad every week. The graph shows how many millimeters it's worn down. What's the slope?
Wait a second, Mr. Freaky, can I ask a question?
No. I mean, of course.
Why does it say the grinding pad being worn down, but the graph goes up?
Well, you see, Mr. Noel, we're talking, if we look at our 2 variables, right? When you have a graph, guys, read your graph. Y variable says thickness lost. So we're losing. We are losing millimeters from the thickness, right? Thickness lost. So before we've ground anything on this machine, it's perfect, right? We can think of our wheel is this thick, all right? And then every week that goes down, it's getting, that grinding wheel is losing thickness, right? That's why this line's going up.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I found 3 good points. I hope you did too. I don't really care which 2 you pick. We can pick any of them. I like the origin, as I always do, 0, 0. To be different, I'm going to pick the point way over here.
Ooh.
This is the point. Don't screw this up. 8, 30. Okay? So what's the slope? Y minus y, x minus x. 30 minus 0 over 8 minus 0. Okay, so that's just going to be 30 over 8, which is going to equal, any takers out there on this one?
15 over 4.
Oh, whoa, 2. What did I put 2 for? Divide by 2. We would get a 4. There we go. Okay. So yeah, 15 over 4. What does that mean? Again, guys, right? That means we lose 15 millimeters, right? Again, 15 is my Y number. So we lose 15 millimeters of thickness for every this many X values, right? Well, this is 4 weeks,
Gotcha.
okay?
Gotcha.
That's what it means. So if you're struggling, guys, this is like the whole interpret part. Just use the 2 numbers with the 2 variables that they correspond to, right? So 15 was a Y value. We said that's the thickness that it's lost. 4 was the time in weeks, okay? Put it all together in a beautiful sentence, just like I did. Okay? All right. Here we go. Oh, can we find slope from a table?
Yes.
How?
A table is just a whole lot of ordered pairs, Mr.
Oh,
Freaky.
So you're telling me this is an ordered pair?
Yeah, that's
and this is an ordered pair?
Yes.
What?
Yep.
This
That's
an
all.
ordered pair too?
That's all it is. It's just a way to list ordered pairs.
Well, I guess this one's not going to be so bad. So
Nope.
you're telling me this, comma, this, comma.
How many
that.
times do I have to say it? Yes.
Okay. Well, if Mr. Noel said it, it's got to be true.
Darn right.
So part A says, what's the slope of this line? Okay, well, we can figure that out. I don't know which one's X and Y, Mr. Noel. We just guess on here?
Well, I could go into a big, long description, but do you really want me to?
No. Guys, this is your X, this is your Y right here, okay?
Your X value is always going to be your independent variable, everybody. And all right, I'm done.
Y depends on X is what I say in the other class, right? The Y value, the depth of the water, depends on the time that's gone by. So independent variable, dependent variable. Mrs. Lindsay will tell you all about this stuff here in science this year. Don't worry. If you tell her Y depends on X and X is the independent variable, though, she'll probably give you a high five and probably some bonus points. Remember that. I'm not kidding. She will. Just tell her I said so. Okay. Y minus Y, guys. 4.4 minus 2 over. No. Whoa. What are we doing? You guys got me all confused. 4.4 minus 0 over 2 minus 0. All right. So once again, this is 4.4 over 2. We can divide this down, right? 4.4 divided by 2 is just 2.2. If you wanted to think of it over 1, that's fine. Or you can just say, hey, this line has a slope of 2.2. Again, think about what this means, right? This is part B. If you need to, because again, 2.2 kind of a weird number. This is like your unit rate, right? It's over 1. So our water depth increases, right, by 2.2 centimeters for every one of our X values. X values are minutes in this case, right? So our water depth increases by 2.2 centimeters for every one minute. Here we go. All right, speaking of Miss Lindsay, here we go. The graph shows the number of kilometers Gina swims. What is the slope of the line? What does it mean? I'm getting sick and tired of finding slope, Mr. Knoll.
That's what you get to do this lesson.
Okay. So, guys, 4 good points there. I don't care which ones you use. I'm going to pick the origin because I'm a creature of habit. But it really doesn't matter. Right? You could pick any of them and we're going to get the same thing. Y minus Y will turn into 4 minus 0. X minus X turns into 1 minus 0. So this line has a slope of 4. What does it mean? Well, again, this is our distance that we're swimming. So we swim 4 Y values for every 1 X value. So we swim 4 kilometers for every 1 hour.
That's
Mr.
good.
Noel, could you swim 4 kilometers in an hour?
Yes. I don't know. That's pretty good pace.
Yeah?
I need to get back to swimming.
Yeah.
Soon.
Guys, Mr.
Soon.
Noel's got a story about a triathlon with him, Miss Cal, right? You just ask him about it, okay?
That's right.
Okay. All right. Hey, Mr. Noel, this is all about your dad here. Donald. Donald graphs the distance he walks over time. Okay. The graph passes through these 2 ordered pairs. Part A says find the slope. We can do this. We might as well just use those 2 ordered pairs since they gave them to us. Y minus y, 16 minus 12 over x minus x, 4 minus 3. Okay? This is going to turn into the number 4. This is going to, wait a second, we just had 4 just a second ago. All right, there it is.
Really?
Yeah, I think I did all the math right. I didn't do anything wrong, did I?
Wow, that looks perfect.
Okay. Is the slope between 1, 4 and 312 the same as the slope between 312 and 416? I don't know. Just one way to find out, I guess, right? So we figured out this slope, guys, right? All that work is right here. Let's just find the slope between these ones. If it's the same number, do they have the same slope?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So again, y minus y, 12 minus 4 over x minus x, 3 minus 1. So this 12 minus 4, what is that, 8? 3 minus 1 is 2. Mr. No, I can't do this. 8 divided by 2. I don't know.
4.
Oh, it's 4. Guys, do they have the same slope? Quattro.
Yes, they have the same
Also,
slope.
Mr. Noel's favorite kind of pizza, 4 cheese pizza. He loves him some cheese pizza. Very plain, boring eater.
No.
Okay, all right, that was our problem about Donald. Donald, thanks for walking. Again, what does this mean? It's not in here, but guys, what does my slope mean? What does it represent? Interpret the slope. We've got 4, so you can't just say, okay, Donald walks 4 miles. You have to tell me how long that takes, guys. Remember, if you need to make your slope back into a fraction so you can interpret it, do that. Donald walks 4 miles for every 1 hour. Again, that's still moving at a pretty good pace too, right? He's walking a mile every 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's good.
Good for Donald, you know?
At
He's out
74,
there.
at 74 years old, that's
Yeah.
still getting after it
He's
pretty
still
good.
out there. He's still doing it. So, guys, that's our additional practice. Hopefully slope making good sense. Again, we really just got to slow down, take our time when we write that y minus y over x minus x. Other than that, I have complete confidence in all of you. So, hope you had fun. Hope you got some questions to ask Mr. Noel and Miss Lindsay, and I'll see you guys later.
Miss Lindsay.
Independent, dependent variable questions. Science.
Science.
It's all good.
Playoffs.
Stop the video.